everyone. A very, very warm welcome. And I'm going to start with the story that I heard for today's session, where this poet and spiritual teacher, Oriah Mountain Dreamer, she talks about helping a participant at the end of a meditation seminar that she was assisting at. And she shared that at the very end of a long day, a small, thin woman in an oversized jacket, she introduced herself as Isabel. And she asked Oriah, "Can I do this meditation on my own?" And Oriah said, "Yes, I'm sure you can, although many people find it easier to establish meditation with the help of a group. It's hard to keep up the discipline on your own." So Isabel just continued with her questions, and she kept asking her, "But what will it give me? What will I get if I do this every single day?" And her tone, according to Oriah, took on a very whining quality. And Oriah felt this irritation rise as Isabel continued to ask her these questions. How fast will it work? Will I feel a difference after a week? How will I know it's working? And this was exactly the kind of thing Oriah shared that she detested. The quest for the quick fix, the desire for guaranteed outcomes, the simple answer, do this and you will get that. And in the podcast as she was sharing, she said like that day her sons were waiting for her at home and she just wanted to get out of there. And so she just took a deep breath. They had been sitting in meditation for the last 8 hours, and she looked directly at Isabel. She set her backpack down on the floor and she tried to slow down her words, thinking that maybe if she spoke slower, she would feel more patient. And she said to Isabel, "Well, meditation is more a process than a goal-oriented activity. It can help you become more aware of what's going on within and around you. And this can help reduce stress and your misery." And she said that my best advice is to just try it and just be patient with yourself. And then she picked up her bag again and she started to button her coat. And she really, really did have to leave. And she wanted to get out while she was feeling virtuous for not snapping her head off. But as she started to move away, Isabel suddenly reached out and grabbed her arm with surprising strength. And she asked again, "But what I want to know," and this time Oriah said her voice was rising in a crescendo that bordered on real panic. "But what I want to know is, will it help me find God if I meditate? Will I have an experience of something or someone out there listening to me, someone really with me?" And a wave of desperation swept out from Isabel to Oriah. And Oriah was surprised to find her eyes filling with tears. And she realized that this woman, Isabel, wasn't looking for an easy answer or for a guaranteed formula because she was lazy. She didn't want a simple plan because she was unable or unwilling to think critically about what would work. She wanted something she knew would work and work quickly because she was hanging on by her fingernails. She wanted something that would work in a week because she was afraid that she simply wasn't going to make it through months and years. And Oriah said that she put her hand gently over Isabel's, where it gripped her arm, and she said to Isabel, "It's okay, Isabel. We all feel desperate at times. Me too. Nobody does it by themselves. We all need help." And then suddenly she said that Isabel's hand relaxed a little beneath her and she started to cry. And they both talked for a while longer, and Oriah realized more and more again that there is no them. There is only us. And that day, when Oriah left that space, she didn't leave one of them. She said goodbye to one of us. A human being doing the best she can, searching for the home for which all our hearts long. You know, many of the Buddhist texts, they begin with a kind of opening line, and I have shared this earlier too. O nobly born, O you who are the sons and daughters of the Buddhas, remember your true nature. Remember who you really are. And so the spirit of the teachings then from the very beginning is not so much about fixing ourselves or making ourselves into something else that we might imagine we could become, but rather remembering who we really are, the capacities of our mind and our heart for freedom and awakening. And in one of the texts, the Buddha goes on, he says, just as the four great oceans have one taste, the taste of salt, so do all of these teachings. And these are not just Buddhist teachings. Teachings of all wisdom traditions have just one taste, and that's the taste of freedom, liberation, freedom of heart, freedom of mind. And they all point to this possibility of freedom in our circumstance, in our very lives. The possibility of shifting from inner confusion, from attachment, from fear. You know, bondage from what's called the small sense of self, a body of self, to a spacious, free, liberated, easy, wise, wakeful presence in the world. In fact, all the wisdom traditions of all lineages, they're all about ways of shifting our identity, our sense of ourselves from the fearful states, the confused states, to this inner freedom. And I really like the way Joanna Macy, she is an environmental activist and a Buddhist scholar, and she puts it this way, which is so relevant to the times that we are living in. She says, scientists can see more quickly than the politicians that there is no technological fix, no amount of computers, internet, no scientific revolution can save us from population explosion, from deforestation, from climate disruption, from continuing warfare and racism and inequities and pollution and extinction of species. We are going to have to want different things, seek different pleasures, pursue different goals than those that have been driving us in the global consumer economy. We'll have to live in a different way. We'll have to change our consciousness. So it's really the shift of consciousness for ourselves individually, and it's a shift of consciousness for the world and the community within which we live. You know, there's a poem from Rumi that's a kind of another story that I will just use for a bit of a thread today. And in this poem, there was a merchant setting out for India, and he asked each male and female employed in his household what they wanted to be brought as a gift from India. And each told him a different exotic object, like a bolt of silk, a silver figurine, a pearl necklace. And when he asked his beautiful caged parrot, the one with the lovely voice, she said, "When you see the Indian parrots, describe my cage. Say I need guidance here in my separation from them. Ask how our friendship can continue with me so confined and them flying about freely in the meadows. Tell them I remember well our mornings moving from tree to tree, and ask them to drink a cup of ecstatic wine and honor me here in the dregs of my life. Tell them that the sound of their quarreling high in the trees would be sweeter than any music. This parrot is the spirit bird in all of us. That part that wants to return to freedom. And that's the gift she wants from India, a freedom to be who she truly is. You know, some of you may remember this passage from Zen Master Thich Nhat Hanh. And, he said when the crowded Vietnamese refugee boats met with storms of pirates, if everyone panicked, all would be lost. But if even one person on the boat remained calm and centered, it was enough. They showed the way for everyone to survive. And I think particularly in these times in the world with the war happening, Ukraine, conflict in Sudan and Palestine, where kids carry letters in their pockets just in case they are killed. Just so much violence in different parts of the world. So many parts that don't even make into the news. And I read this quote and it just touched my heart, and I thought I'd share it. And the quote said, if you're putting a healthy kid into a warm bed in a safe home every night, you have won a lottery. And maybe there have been other times like these. But in these times where there is a lot of quite visible chaos and war and conflict and fear, that it's not only important but perhaps a more compelling word, I would say it is a responsibility or a gift that we can give to both ourselves and to those around us and to the earth, of finding a way to center, to still ourselves, to quiet the mind, to open the heart, so that we, like that person on the refugee boat, become a center of calm, a center of wisdom, a center of understanding in the midst of the difficulties around us. So, in the practice today, we will focus on anchoring the triple energies: divine light, divine love, and goodwill in us. And when I say in us, what does this us comprise of? It comprises a causal body, which is the body of our soul, our mental, our astral, which is our emotional, our etheric, which is our energy body, and our physical bodies. So we will anchor these triple energies in all our bodies and then releasing the energies to all of humanity, the entire earth, all life on earth. So I just want you to sit comfortably. You may like to gently close your eyes. And just with a half smile on your face, like the Buddha's smile, breathing in and breathing out. Bring your hands to your heart center and let's invoke for divine blessings. We humbly invoke the blessings of God, the Supreme Being, the Divine Father, Father Spirit, the Divine Mother, Mother Matter. We humbly invoke the blessings of the cosmic logos, the solar logos, the planetary logos, the great, great Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, all the great, great ones. We humbly invoke the blessings of holy masters, holy gurus of all traditions and lineages, saints, holy angels, spiritual helpers, guides, mentors. We also invoke our divine self, our higher soul. Thank you for the protection. Thank you for the illuminating light, its ever expanding love, and the goodwill to all beings. May we always be blessed with humility, with teachability. We thank you in full faith. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just rest your hands gently on your lap with palms facing upwards. And for a few moments, observe the inner silence, observe the stillness. Be aware of yourself, the soul. Means be aware of your 12th chakra, which is 1 foot above your head. It's like a golden lotus above your head with petals of knowledge, petals of love, petals of sacrifice, shining above your head, this golden lotus. And be aware of this big energy field which surrounds that. That is the causal body. And within the causal body, there are triple energies. These petals of divine light, divine love, and goodwill. And these triple energies are brought down to your other subtle bodies, your mental body, your astral or emotional body, your etheric and physical bodies. Just be ready. So while aware of yourself, the soul, the beautiful golden lotus above your head, be aware that we are all connected to one another on the soul level, worldwide. Just think of this carefully. Imagine from your golden lotus, from your soul chakra, there are energy links which spread to different parts of the world, which connect all of us also to other spiritual aspirants worldwide. And then above all of us, we are connected to spiritual teachers, saints, gurus, our hearts, holy masters, to all the great, great ones. Now be ready. Raise your hands at the chest level. And you say, Spiritually, we are one. Be aware of yourself, the soul. Visualize the earth in front of you, the size of a small ball. The great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of all people without any exception. Let light descend on earth. And from way, way, way above, be aware of the descent of divine light, golden light, descending, and it's passing through the planetary logos to the great masters of light, the great, great gurus of light, the great saints of light, arhats of light, descending down, down to a point of light 2 meters or 3 feet above your head. It continues to descend down, down to you, the soul, that beautiful golden lotus above your head, and then down to your mind body. Just be aware of your mental energy field and think of the entire earth, all of humanity, and chant Om with me. Every time I chant Om, please chant Om with me. You're visualizing and thinking of the entire earth and all of humanity. Om. The leaders of all countries. Om. May reason prevail. May clear thinking prevail. May the minds of all people, especially the very influential leaders, prevail. Now think of the Middle East, Palestine. Light be to all the people, all the souls there. Om. Divine light be to all the surrounding countries. Om. Divine light be to all the countries in the world. Russia, Ukraine. Om. The United States, Canada, Central and South America. Divine light, divine light. Western Europe, Eastern Europe, all the countries there, divine light. The Mediterranean countries, divine light. The continent of Africa, North Africa, East Africa, West Africa, Central Africa, divine light. Australia and the surrounding countries, divine light. China, Korea, Japan, divine light. The Southeast Asian countries, divine light. The Indian subcontinent, divine light. Think of the entire earth. Divine light be upon all of humanity. The animal kingdom, the plant kingdom, the mineral kingdom, the entire earth, the angelic kingdom, nature spirits, all lives on earth. Om. Be aware of yourself, the soul, the beautiful golden lotus above your head. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of all human beings. May the energy of the world teacher descend, spread throughout the entire earth. And know that from way, way, way above, from sources unknown to us, within the heart of the planetary logos, divine love descends. Descending, descending, passing through all the hierarchy of spiritual teachers. The Lord Buddha, Guru Nanak, Lord Christ, the world teachers, Allah, Lord Ram, Lord Krishna, the masters of divine love, the arhats of divine love, all the gurus, saints, spiritual helpers of divine love, the angelic hierarchy of divine love, and it's descending, descending to each one of us and to all people of goodwill worldwide in all countries. Descending divine love, and divine love that is descending is pink, pink light. Descending, descending, descending to all the people of the world, beginning with our country, India, the leaders of our country, our city, our neighborhood, our home, our family. Oh, just be aware of divine light descending, descending to you, the soul, and then to your astral body, your emotional body, and spreading, spreading, spreading through you to all the countries. Divine love, peace, harmony, right human relations, understanding, friendliness, generosity, harmlessness, non-violence, non-cruelty, loving kindness. I want you to think again of the Middle East and gently be aware that divine love is being anchored in all the people, in all of the leaders in the land. Russia and Ukraine. And as we do that, our job is just to anchor the energy, the blessing, and leave the consequences to the Supreme Being. Leave it to God. Divine love. The whole of Africa. All parts of Africa. Wherever there are conflicts, especially Sudan. And then the North Africa, East Africa, West Africa, South Africa, Central Africa. Divine love. Blessings, 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 divine love. Mediterranean countries, just keep mentally saying divine love. Eastern Europe, Western Europe, Scandinavian countries, divine love. Keep anchoring the energy. Canada, the United States, Central and South America, Australia and the surrounding countries, divine love. Southeast Asian countries, divine love. China, Korea, Japan, especially North Korea, divine love. moving to the Indian subcontinent and the surrounding countries. Divine love. India and Pakistan, India and China, divine love. All the countries surrounding Russia, there's so many smaller countries there. Divine love, divine love. Divine love to all the people of the world. All are blessed without exception. Again, very gently, direct your attention to you, the soul, the beautiful golden lotus above your head. From the center where the will of planetary logos is known, let purpose guide the little wills of all humanity. Divine will, good will, the will to serve, the will to do good, descending, descending, passing through the holy masters on that line, arhats, saints, all the gurus on that line, holy angels along that line, goodwill, divine will, descending, descending down to us, the souls, and all the disciples and aspirants worldwide. And those who would like to visualize a light, it's radiant white light with sparkles of violet in the periphery. And let this energy of goodwill, the will to do good and will to serve, descend, descend. It is descending, descending to your energy body, your etheric body, and your physical body. And you say, verbally all of you say, may this manifest as good actions. Om. And now just form the intention that this energy of goodwill is penetrating, flowing through your hands and penetrating the etheric bodies of all the people, especially the leaders of the world. Combating, transmuting, transforming the energies of the will to do evil or the will to do bad into the will to do good. So be it, so be it. Just let these energies flow through you. Bless, 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 bless to the land of Palestine and the surrounding countries. Goodwill, 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 goodwill. Entire Middle East, goodwill, 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 goodwill. May peace prevail, may wisdom prevail. So be it, so be it. Again, the entire continent of Africa, goodwill, goodwill. I don't want you to think of the problem so much. Just think more of imagining the energy being gently anchored and pushed into the land, planting seeds of goodwill into the land and into the etheric bodies of all people, which we pray will physicalize. The Mediterranean countries, goodwill. The Eastern European countries, goodwill. Russia and Ukraine, goodwill. All the surrounding countries, the former Yugoslavian countries, the Balkans, goodwill. Scandinavian countries, Western Europe, goodwill, goodwill. The United Kingdom and Ireland, goodwill. Portugal, Spain, France, goodwill. Canada, North America, Central and South America, goodwill, goodwill, goodwill. May goodness prevail, may goodwill prevail, the will to do good prevail. Australia and the surrounding countries, goodwill. All the Southeast Asian countries, Borneo, Malaysia, Philippines, Indonesia, Thailand, Burma, Vietnam, Singapore, Cambodia, goodwill, goodwill. India, goodwill, goodwill. Japan, Korea, China, Mongolia, goodwill, goodwill. Tibet, goodwill. Just think of the entire earth. Goodwill, goodwill, goodwill. And the animal kingdom, the plant kingdom, the mineral kingdom, the angelic kingdom, the nature spirits may all be blessed with goodwill and divine love. From the center, which we call humanity, let the plan of love and light work out. And may it seal the door where evil dwells. Be aware of the energy of divine love and divine light coming down. And just say we invoke the planetary logos, the great Buddhas, the great gurus of all traditions, who are the bringers of light, the Buddha, the Nanak, the Allah, Lord Ram, the world teacher, Lord Christ, the bringer of divine love, Lord Krishna, all the holy masters, the Buddha Kuan Yin, Guru Medicine Buddha, Mahaguruji Mele, the Arhats, the saints, our higher soul, our higher self, our divine self. And through these great beings, divine love and divine light is passing through. It's passing through the angels of love and light. Divine love and light. Descending, descending, and now think of all the humans worldwide. And in each one of us, there are very ancient tendencies of separateness, of excessive materialism, of excessive pride, excessive selfishness, excessive greed, excessive cruelty, the tendency to steal. And it somehow connects us to very ancient energies unknown to us, and which lead us to what is known as evil. May these energies in all of us, and in all of humanity be transmuted, transformed with divine love and divine light. This beautiful golden pinkish light. Now think of all human beings worldwide. Om. Think of the astral and the mental bodies of all human beings. Om. And from humanity, the energies of divine love and divine light descend to the animal kingdom, the plant kingdom, the mineral kingdom, to all lives on earth, to the soil of the earth, the waters of the earth, the air of the earth, the forests, the mountains, the lakes, the rivers, the plants, and all parts of the earth, and all nature spirits. May humanity show its rightful work, the transmitter of divine love and light. That's why we are here in this physical incarnation, to be transmitters of divine love and light. So be it. So be it. And just be aware of all of humanity receiving divine light transmitting down to all of humankind and to the different kingdoms. And now think of all the humanity receiving divine love transmitting to all of humanity and to all lives on earth. And the power to change the world for the better. To cooperate with the spiritual hierarchy and save the earth. Just be aware of 3 feet or 2 meters above your head, 3 meters or 6 feet above your head, and 4 meters or 12 feet above your head. And now very gently be aware of you, the soul, that beautiful golden lotus with petals of love, light, and sacrifice, goodwill, shining above your head. And be aware of your mind, your emotional, your astral field, your etheric field, and your physical. And think of the entire earth. Om. Let the spirit of peace descend on earth. Let the spirit of peace spread the wings around the earth. Let the spirit of peace envelop and raise the earth. Let the spirit of peace heal the earth. Heal the devas, the angels, the nature spirits. Let the spirit of peace heal all human beings. Heal the leaders of the earth. Let the spirit of peace heal all countries. And let the spirit of peace bring end to strife, to conflict and wars. Let the spirit of peace bring understanding, wisdom, love, right human relations, harmony, beauty, and the choice of goodwill. Let humanity be transformed, be healed, be regenerated. And let these blessings descend and anchor to the animal kingdom, the plant kingdom, the mineral kingdom, and all beings on earth. So be it, so be it, so be it. Now you may lower your hands on your lap, palms facing upwards. And now I want you to think of your home, your work, your family. May you all be blessed. May divine light be anchored in your home, in every part of your home, in all of you, and wherever you go. May the light be with you. May the light be with your family, with your loved ones. May your work be blessed with greater light. May you be a center, a bringer of light. So be it. So be it. May your home, may you yourself, your family, your work be blessed with divine love, with wisdom, with discernment, with kindness, with generosity, with philanthropy. May you be kind, may you be helpful, generous. May you be healed of the past. May you forgive the past. So be it. So be it. May you and your family attract abundance, prosperity, wealth, and may these blessings flow freely through you and your family to the rest of the world, to the needy, to the poor, to the hungry, to those who are sick, who are in pain, who are suffering, those who are in sorrow. May we all be instruments. So be it, so be it, so be it. May your home, may you and your family, your work be blessed with inner strength to live life daily according to your highest, according to divine will. May you have the inner strength, and may you will yourself to do good every day. May you meet people of goodwill anywhere you go. So be it. So be it. Think of your home and your family and imagine a big, big vortex of energy, the chakra of energy in the middle of your home, encompassing your home, inside, above, around, and below. May energies of divine light, love, and power, goodwill be anchored and be generated and be distributed through your home, your family, and yourself. Om. 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 So be it, so be it, so be it. May the holy angels be present with blessings in your home. May the holy angels be present with your family and with your work. May the blessings of our gurus, our teachers, our saints, holy masters, the great, great ones, the great Buddhas, Guru Nanak, Lord Christ, Allah, Lord Ram, Lord Krishna, be upon us. Now I want you to place your hands on your heart center and just take a moment to absorb and assimilate all these divine blessings, blessings of divine love, divine light, power and goodwill. To the planetary logos, the solar logos, the supreme God, we are grateful for the blessings. We thank you in full faith. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes with a big, beautiful smile. Atma Namaste to everyone.